There's one possible thing I could do. Cash 50 gold. How much is 50 gold into silver? Contemplating,
I don't know, bro.
man.
It's like
400k.
400k, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what I can sell, dude.
So it looks like we've done. Well, there's one more
wait.
spot we can check. Sorry.
I thought. Forgot I had buy order. Okay. Fucking. Should I go from Greenshore Peninsula? Or you think there's gankers there? Fuck it.
Oh, it's not a small camp. It is a. It is a poopy resource spot. We don't want resources. And everything is dead everywhere, just pretty much. That stuff's alive. Yeah, I made a few mistakes too in that fight. I should have res potted earlier. And I think I forgot the OC. Even though I was like, hey, everybody OC. And then I don't think I did. A little lot of practice. That's all. For stream later, we're doing Survival Friday, so we'll be doing day 6 of Empyrean Galactic Survival. That is due to start, I think, around 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. Bangkok time, so got about 8 hours and change before that's going to be going on. And again, with that is a hardcore playthrough. So you know, the first time that we die from NPCs in the regular world, or we die from status effects in the regular world, then we will terminate our game and delete our server's playthrough. So that means, you know, all the hours we put in, essentially we're over 40 hours on that playthrough right now, would be deleted. Yeah. It's honestly, it's I've done a few playthroughs, and it's kind of like, if I make it to where I get my first capital ship, then I usually don't die until I get to Dronelands. But there is high-risk POIs that we've been doing to get our tank built. Normally I don't build a tank on a hardcore playthrough, but we're doing it this time. So, you know, there's risk in that. But yeah, we almost died multiple times on day 5 doing the doing that content. Okay, we got apparently something for this. I don't know what it is. Some silver? We take it. We're just doing open world while we wait on people to deal with econ stuff so we can go PvP again. I'm on prowling, so if like I see an enemy doing a camp somewhere, I can just gank them. It's decent. I mean, we're getting 7,000 fame per basic mob right now. A little less sometimes, looks like. But overall, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I agree. Group dungeons is pretty good. It's just I've done a lot of those the last few days since we had the group dungeon bonus going on. I'm kind of burnt out on that content. I want to do more PvP, and you know, if I'm roaming the open world, the chance of me running into PvP is much higher. Or Avalonian Roads that we just did. You know, got some PvP there. Oh, here's a small. We do that. That's too much. Okay, that hurts us.
What the fuck is that blob, dude?
Yes, map quality does play a heavy part in it. So like a T8 high quality map is going to give more fame than a lower quality map. Alright, we get some more books. So that's decent. Take those. Let's get out of here. Another camp down. So we've done 3 camps so far, and I think the other ones are resource nodes, so we're done with this map. Just gonna go depot the loot real quick that I pulled, since I am in the same zone as the hideout, and then we'll move on. But yeah, if you want to go to the black zone and take a cheap set, you can go with a high sustain set that's like 4.1, so you're risking next to nothing. Use safe portal and then do the open world mobs, and you'll get pretty good fame per hour doing that. And then you can do the camps if you want, but you know, of course, there's higher risk in doing that. But just the regular mobs that are around are going to give you really good fame. Alright. I think I have one more. Yep. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Fighting over the castle for castle timer, which is in 12 minutes. might get down here. Yep. I got tagged by that poison arrow. Nice. 170k fame from that camp, not including the fame we got from the mobs, which is around another 60 to 70k, maybe a little more than that. So it's almost 250,000 fame on a single T7 mob camp, which is very much worth it in my opinion. That's how I've been leveling up most of my gear the past few days, is essentially just crushing mob camps. As many as possible, as fast as possible. And then I've also been doing the boss layers when I get the maps. But I will tell you, like, the blue ones that you get, which is most of the time, they're just not worth it. I mean, at most you get maybe 50k in a T7 zone, and I don't feel like that is warrant of the risk in being out here and doing those maps. I mean, a lot of it is just avoiding the attacks as much as possible, especially like the skills that they're doing. Like you normally see me come here with really high sustain builds, and I don't have that right now. I just have a high DPS build. And that's one way of doing it, but I'm not going to do big pulls like you see me do with like the one-hand nature and things like that. No, we're just going to wind up dead. Are you doing that? I've already been down once up here. No, the camps are a lot more difficult to do. It's very situational. Like if the chest is being guarded by like multiple mages, I'm not going to be able to do it in this build. It's just too much damage. The bosses? Yeah, I mean a lot of the bosses you can do just because their skills are so predictable. But for the most part, I'm trying not to do that right now. Castle timer. The blobs that you see on the map are fighting over the castle. It's in like 3 minutes is the timer. Oh no, we could participate like if we pinged and got people and that kind of thing, but you know, we just did a whole bunch of content yesterday, which is on the live stream from yesterday. I believe that content's in Twitch. If you go to like the 8-hour mark into it, you're gonna see all of that content that we did. You're gonna see it from backline, the healing perspective, but as long as you don't mind that, then you know it's all there. See, this we can do. It's just single mage, as long as we stay out of the way of his skills. About halfway done on this one. Oops, it took too much damage there. Alright, we're going to kill this archer first. one more group on the stairs, and we should be good. What do I got over here? Mage, just a single mage. Alright, and it's blues. We're getting a little bit of loot. I'd rather have the books on a blue, but we take it. 100k. We're not going to do the one in the center because if people are coming to contest the castle, the pathing that goes there, it goes literally right through that small camp. What was that? Oh, I accidentally killed a frog. And so that was the noise. We're trying to get the sandal skill to 100. That's one of the few. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to kill that knight to get to it, and the knight's really hard with this build, so we'll give it a try. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to reset this. I tried to time the jacket to when he was gonna do that skill that does a lot of damage, but I accidentally ran into one of the exploding skulls, and it just takes off like a whole bar because I only have 2400 HP. But we can probably get it.